Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be doing the reading for the full moon in Aquarius on the 1st of August. So we'll be starting pulling your energies on the full moon. Your energies, the energies surrounding the full moon. The Chariot in reverse. And we're going to be looking for what you'll be gaining this full moon, what will be rising in you. The Ten of Wands. What energies will you be releasing this full moon? And what energies will you be gaining, will you be welcoming into your life? So, the Chariot in reverse, that can indicate a sudden stop, but I'm going to aspect it quickly. I like this one. I feel like with the Fairy God Panda, that indicates you've put a stop to something. You said, hold on, I've changed my way of thinking, I've changed my way of approaching this. She represents your self-confidence, your feelings of self-worth. She represents the things you tell yourself. I feel like that with the Six of Cups in reverse is you've perhaps been clinging on to old memories, or you've been hanging on to old perceptions of yourself or negative thought patterns, and I feel like you're releasing them. At this time you're putting a stop to this. There's the Strength card, that's your inner strength. I definitely feel like you're going to be putting an end to these negative thought patterns quite abruptly, and you're going to be feeling perhaps more like you can do things, that you aren't going to tell yourself off as much anymore. There you go, the Knight of Swords, that's taking action, that's a way of words. And the Two of Cups is good balance, that's happy health, happy marriage, happy friendships. That feels like you're going to, it feels like you're going to use your new communication, your new thoughts, your new approach to move into a happier state of being, a happier relationship with someone. And I definitely feel like this is also a relationship with yourself. I do feel like you're going to sort of feel comfort in your own skin after this. I'm going to aspect that Ten of Wands. The Hierophant is tradition. It can mean religion, it can be orthodoxy, it can be doing something in a very precise way every time. It's often following the rule book. And the Eight of Cups is releasing something you're no longer that no longer serves you, that you're no longer happy with. It's saying goodbye to old times, old memories, people. With the Ten of Wands, that's being a burden. You're holding up your... It's not a burden you can't handle. It's sort of a mountain you're going to climb over, and you'll feel relieved when you do. I'm going to aspect that Hierophant. The Six of Wands is public victory, looking good in public. And the Devil, that's temptation and control. I feel like for some of you there's going to be an essence of it. For some of you it's breaking a pattern, and others of you it's breaking off unhealthy relationships perhaps for some of you with people, or with social media, the way you are in public with others, the way you're represented in society. I feel like you're going to be in a way breaking from that and setting your own structure. With that Three of Swords, the Heartbreak card, I definitely feel like there's a sense of breaking up with something. For some of you it might be a person, or it could simply be something like you're breaking a thought pattern or a lifestyle pattern, and you're coming out, and it's going to hurt you, but ultimately I do feel like this is for the best. The Two of Swords, that can be miscommunication and beginning to open yourself up to new ideas. So I definitely feel like you're coming out of something here, that this burden is going to be released for you. I definitely feel like there will be a change. In one aspect of your life, I do feel like this, whatever it is going to cause some instability, but I don't think it's anything too much to worry about. I'm feeling energies of you have a lot to gain here, that your energies going in are going to represent this change within you. It definitely feels like this is going to be a refreshing, sort of eye-opening to the way things are type of revelation you'll have. Then we have the Tower. My first thought when I pulled this was chaos. I feel like you're going to be releasing a lot of chaos, a lot of change, a lot of intense energies. I feel like you have so many of these. Do you need aspect? Cups. The Hanged Panda is an impasse. I feel like you've had perhaps a bit of an argument with someone, and I feel like this is a close friend or romantic partner. And I feel like you've felt a bit of an impasse and you've decided to pass judgment. You're avoiding the chaos, you're making changes, in a sense. Yeah. You don't want it to be a chaotic end, but you're ready to sort of it feels like you're ready to cut this person off. Yeah. I'm feeling like you need to release this chaos. You do need to release someone. There is definitely an aspect of someone in your life that isn't allowing you to be true to yourself, that's perhaps hasn't allowed you to feel good about yourself or confident. And I feel like this is someone that you're going to begin releasing. This new moon is going to be full moon in Aquarius, sorry. That's about humanitarianism, equality, fairness. It's about communication, intellect, ideas. It's sort of very, Aquarius is very almost out of the box, a little bit out of the system. And I feel like that's what you're going to do. You're going to almost have like an awakening about this and decide to make these changes. With the Judgment card, what energy should be? I feel like it means you're going to be welcoming in some good judgments. The Queen of Cups in reverse can mean selfishness, but I feel like this is a positive aspect. I feel like this means you're saying, no, I'm making the best decision for me. Or you're making a decision solely based on you. I definitely feel here with the Hermit in reverse, that can indicate coming out of your social comfort zone. It can mean stepping away from sort of your previous thinking, or it can just mean being a little bit more sociable. I'm definitely feeling like you're sort of releasing someone from your life, excuse me. I feel like you're releasing someone. The Magician is in reverse, can mean improper use of resources, or it can mean telling people too many things, or just giving a bit too much, and you've sort of realised that you're not gaining from it. It's a bit of manifestation in reverse. I feel like you've been manifesting for someone else, setting it up for them, and I feel like you're going to be starting to make better judgments for yourself. I feel like this is a big change for you. I feel like this is someone that's quite important. The Moon reverse is secrets revealed, and the world. I definitely feel like you're coming into this awakening, that you're going to be seeing the world differently, that you'll be seeing probably this specific person very differently. Letting go of something, there we go, or someone, taking leadership, using creative energy. Describe the King of Wands would be definitely the leadership role, that high energy of sort of putting your foot down and taking action. The World, we have the King of Swords in reverse. It's definitely a sense of taking very strong charge. The King of Swords in reverse can often mean a bit of a tyrannical person, but here I feel like it's more you are actually turning around saying, no, I'm not putting up with this anymore. I feel like you're taking aggressive charge, but in a positive sense. You're looking for other opportunities. Definitely, saving your money, saving your coins, biding your time, being patient. I'm going to ask Moonology for any more information about this full moon in Aquarius. You are good enough. Again, relates to the fairy god panda, of feelings of self-worth, of not allowing others to change your perception of yourself. A time for healing, that's positive. That means taking time out for yourself, self-care, mental wellness. That's doing whatever you can to lead a healthy life, and addressing any problems you might have. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, and this is what we're looking at the full moon, is definitely going to be a rebirth in the way you're viewing your life and the people in it. I'm feeling like you're ready to make a change with something in particular. There's a particular thing here in this full moon in Aquarius that you're going to be facing. Full moon, surrender to divine. That means that's a go for it. That's almost like a chariot energy. That's everything's here, just go for it, step on the stage. This is definitely about feeling your worth and asserting that with other people and making positive changes. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.